up, Facebook? This is Tish. Just kind of wanted to give you a garden update here. Got some new veggies growing here in the aeroponic garden. Some peas and trying bok choy. And here it's looking pretty hardy there. Lettuces. Of course, this basil's been here a year and a half now. I cut and it continuously produces, so a lot of new stuff coming up. Lots of cilantro, kale, cilantro. So yeah, that's the inside stuff going on here, and I just continue planting, seeding, excuse me, one behind the other as they hit different stages. So just want to give you an update on the outside here. See what we got going on back here in the backyard here with fall coming. I've pulled up quite a bit of stuff. I had an infestation of hungry caterpillars on my kale here. Did some rosemary, peppermint, and organic neem that you can even use on your skin to spray. Have a whitefly infestation on the tomatoes, so I came out and sprayed. That's what is causing this wilt. Came out and took all of the tomatoes off yesterday, so I will start chopping her down today. I'm kind of done with tomatoes, with the exception of a wonderful plant I've got in the back. My African marigolds, Mexican marigolds were infested with whiteflies, so had to spray, and actually they're doing much better. Haven't seen such a cloud of them here. Oh, got a nice spider web coming from the grow house here. But this eggplant came back. She was dead, and I guess not totally. So don't know how much longer I may put her in the grow house. I've got a couple of more in there that I would like to see how they do here during the fall. But the okra are still producing, still standing tall, still got lemongrass. I have to. Beets are doing wonderful. Fish are still alive, but I'm gonna harvest these sweet potatoes out of here. Haven't done that yet. Strawberries are still growing strong. Lots of cleanup to be done back here, guys. I'm slow and rolling here, but sprayed these whiteflies. Were tearing them up. So got a lot of green beans though from this plant over here. They're actually all across the back of that fence. On my neighbor's side, had to go climb over and grab their on this gate outside. On the other side of it, peppers and more okra here. Peppers, I just harvested some of those. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, I gotta put my coffee cup down, but there's one there you can see coming on. It was just a tiny bitty baby just a couple of days ago, so they're producing fast. I just harvested jalapenos from this plant and some red chili peppers there. Still have some okra growing here. All of that back there, green beans, we just harvested quite a bit from that plant, a good substantial amount. This tomato is still growing. She'll come up. It was supposed to be aroma. I did seeds from some that I had in the garden last year, and it looks like they cross-pollinated with some grape tomatoes because they're grape romas. I'll have to show you a couple, but yeah, white flies infesting there. So she's looking pretty sick, but they're gonna come up here soon. This green bean plant back here, I don't know if you can see those. There's some that are ready that weren't ready yesterday. See it back in there behind that yellow leaf. So more to pick off today. That habanero is insane. Like, she's insane. Look at all that. So lots of habaneros for you habanero lovers. Okay, Tish has habaneros for you. I have so much okra, I don't know what to do with it, so I'm gonna do a gumbo, just a shrimp and chicken gumbo today. We just harvested from this. So my kale, I gotta clip the top. My red kale, she's coming back here at the bottom. I had cut tops off so she could produce out of the sides here, but I see a piece of the stalk there that needs to come off in order for her to be healthy. Look at that eggplant. That's a different variety. I planted a little later than usual, so looking good. I'm going to throw some Epsom salt on it and see if that helps her grow quicker with it getting so cold. I have been harvesting these eggplants small because they just stop growing at a certain point. I've got a lot of amending to do to the soil and mulching. Lots of cleanup, guys. Me and the kiddos will get out here and get some stuff done. But yeah, had to come out and prune back my collards here, because I mean within a day those caterpillars decimated these guys. So I came out with the neem, rosemary, and peppermint, and so just praying that they stay healthy. Okay, still a few tomatoes on that lemon boy back there that I'll wait a little bit to pull off. She's still going, so we'll see. Kind of come around here. Lots of stuff in the grow house. Some seedlings there I'll grow through to the winter, and my ginger root needs to go inside it. It loves the heat. Tropical weather there, so I'll have to take that inside. And then my grandson put onion seeds in with it. Not a good go, so I may just start a new batch of the ginger root, because I'm not sure what that's gonna, I don't think it's gonna be good, because those aren't scallions, those are Walla Wallas, so they're not gonna fit in there. Got my mint. Since I put her in here, she's just taken off here. Let me decrease this screen because I didn't realize. Okay, the chocolate mint, lemon thyme, and some peas, snow peas in here, and all my herbs. See what this lavender is starting to come back. I did spray her with some neem and peppermint, but yeah, so I've got some, that's either broccoli or collards. Not sure, they just popped up. I don't even know where they came from, but I've got the asparagus patch in here, so all this needs to be cleaned out. Some beautiful vining flower that I can't recall the name of, but she's gorgeous, and I'm praying she just comes back Next year. I don't remember if she's a perennial. I can't even remember planting it. So anyway, so I took this pear tomato up here and end up injuring or damaging my marigolds here. So they'll come back. They'll be fine. I just, some of the roots came up. So, but this kale back here is insane. It's and this tomato, like, so spray for the white flies here yesterday. Let's see what they were starting to do there. And I'll come out again and spray again today, just to keep, because she's doing wonderful. She's bearing a lot of fruit. Okay, so I think we can keep her for a bit because she's hardy. Okay, but this curly kale is doing wonderful. Yeah, look at all that fruit. So she's insane. Yeah, I love her. We'll have to see how much longer she can go. Of course, this patch is up. There's still some kohlrabi back here. A couple of plants that are like, hey, excuse me, can you tend to us? You forgot about us. This zucchini is still producing. See that baby there? I don't know. We'll see. Let me swing her around here. I should put her up on a trellis. I mean, on a stake. Get her off the ground. But she seems to be doing okay. I don't see any worms or anything in there. Snack peppers are still producing. This tomatillo is trying to hang on. A lot of husk I see coming on. So I don't know. I'm not sure about it. But I've got some beans back here that will grow in the fence there, in the fence here, and then Chinese broccoli out then out, and some other stuff, some mustard. I'm trying to give them in my catnip here. Okra back here still hanging on. Got some snack peppers here. See the white flies? Got a hold of that too. So I'll come back out. There's another eggplant. I don't know how some of these plants get in here, except I must have dropped seeds because they just come out of nowhere. All right. So yeah, the beans are trellising well. Okay. These are newbies and they're pretty healthy. Had to spray over here as well. They were just all over the place. I guess it's their mating season. I'm not too familiar with white flies. I'm no pro at this, guys. I'm learning. But those mustards are looking good. I love the mustard greens. Bok choy is flowering. I need to come out and pinch because they're bolting already. All right, so I've got them going inside. They haven't bolted inside. But yeah, look at that turnip back there, guys. See that purple turnip right there? Oh, I can't wait to eat you. So yeah, I've got Brussels sprouts. They almost look the same size, some of them. Some of them are starting to do their thing. But yeah, those are baby leaf purple, baby leaf mustard. I've not had them before. As they get bigger, the leaves will get bigger. They said they're pretty good. And we're gonna see. I'll let you know, I'll keep you updated. But yeah, caterpillars about that. And my elderberry, see, like I said, clean up. It's producing now. Not producing, but growing. It looked like it was the same height for the whole time, over the whole period of the summer there. So don't know if you can even tell it from the grass, but there she is. So she is starting to grow. So like I said, I'm no pro at this. Just trying different things and looking at different people's snaps and whatnot and kind of going from there. I got some new grow beds over here. That piece of plywood is going to grow across that shelving in there because those racks are flimsy. So that piece of plywood back there is getting cut to go on those shelves. Of course, the grapes are, I gotta figure out when to cut them back. I got some ever-bearing, supposedly ever-bearing raspberry here. My boys got to come out here and weed eat and pull grass. I'm gonna tell you what he did. I asked him to cut the blackberry down to leave about 1/3 of it, because this is my first year growing blackberries. So he came and took the lawnmower and cut it all the way down to the ground. So I'm not sure how it's going to do. I know that I read that they grow on the canes from the previous year, so there are no canes left. So I may not have blackberries next year. I hope I do, but we'll see. So raspberries here. I gotta go do some research on the variety. See how to, if I need to prune these canes, if I don't, if these grapes, they're trellising well. But yeah, and there's my Russian Slavisky pomegranate. So I'm not sure if she is going to produce in the fall, because she had fruit over the summer. But she is a cold hardy Russian Slavisky pomegranate. So anyway, got some new grow beds that I have to get out, and the zebra grass is out of control. So anyway, that's my little garden update, y'all. Prayers and love.